Mr Bean goes on holiday. Here he is. No, he's...
Oh, I thought he was frightened of stairs,
No,
so
so
they've laid it on an escalator specially.
What's he doing there? What's going on there?
Well, I read that he has to have an award to put him in a good mood.
So Donald Trump has been away from America to get away from his problems there, and now he's walking around the world showing everybody what a massive twit looks like.
Yes, he went to Rome.
Yeah. Brussels.
Israel, yeah, he ended up in Brussels.
Yeah.
He's repeated the same phrase over and over again about the bombers, that they are losers.
I thought the phrase he kept repeating was, "Where am I?"
No, I think he repeated strong and stable government.
The main thing is that it was an opportunity for the Trump women to wear a succession of extraordinary outfits, looking like a couple of Thunderbird's puppets, basically. Lady Penelope and
Parker.
And Parker. Yeah, that's good.
What landmark moment in Trump's presidency did the trip signify?
He was about to be impeached. So he thought if he went abroad, he could make more of a fool of himself than at home. I mean, it is extraordinary. He said about the Saudis that they threw people off buildings and had an appalling attitude to women during the campaign. Then he got there and said, "This is a magnificent kingdom." I mean, he contradicts himself almost mid-sentence nowadays. He can't keep it up. Yeah. And he criticised Obama for bowing to the Saudis. Yeah, and then he himself curtsied. Look at, he does this sort of weird thing and then puts on the award of the great flogger of the Temple of Doom or whatever it is.
That was an ITV quiz show that never got past the pilot.
It is quite extraordinary. And having failed to point out that, you know, if you're going to Saudi Arabia to make a speech about where this appalling version of Islam comes from that preaches terrorism and extremism, where is it? Oh, it's here. Not a mention of it.
They were told at the official dinner he needed to have ketchup on standby. Do you want to know a fascinating fact about tomato ketchup?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to say that one again.
Yeah.
Do you want to know a fascinating fact about tomato ketchup?
Oh, yes.
Henning's auditioning for the Churchill dog ad.
Well, as soon with Brexit looming, I'm a lot more amenable to advertising.
This actually may be something you know about. The father of Henry Heinz, the inventor of ketchup, and Donald Trump's grandfather come from the same German village of Karlstadt.
I'm not taking any responsibility.
What was the biggest talking point of Trump's Saudi visit? How about the glowing orb?
How about the glowing orb? Is that what his barber calls his head?
Have a look at this picture.
Yeah, that is just as sinister as anything, isn't it?
They're dividing it up between them.
Where is that World Cup?
Okay, so many people in that photograph look like a waxwork.
And I'll tell you what, of the three people holding the ball, Donald Trump looks the most trustworthy.
As a world leader, you've got to
Not
be...
you, surely.
Did you see the ceremonial sword dance that the Saudis put on for the president?
No, but I'd love to.
Here it is.
Good.
You need to give him some dancing tips. He's got no sense of rhythm and his sword was drooping.
I know. Donald Trump then moved on to the third leg in his monotheistic Religions of the World tour, where he met the Pope in the Vatican. And how did that go?
Yeah, not so well. He'd been very rude about the Pope, and the Pope had said that he was not a Christian. The Pope looks fantastically stony-faced.
We got some footage?
Oh, yeah.
It looks like somebody was against the marriage in the first place.
If you thought that photo opportunity was awkward, look what happened when they sat down.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
I'm sorry, we don't seem to have your reservation here.
And how did the Pope lighten the mood?
Let one off.
I'm sorry.
He asked Melania what she was feeding Trump, and she said pizza. Top bants.